Walking Macau Streets. Dear Lord, show me a sign. Give me a map. Oh yeah.
And actually this also has a long history. I think it predates the Portuguese, I believe. So this has all this stuff related to the temple as well. And then you can also see our target street, which is right here. And then now we're back in Rua de Tong. And we'll just highlight the street right there. Okay, so this one is named after Tong, and it's its own little hua right here. And this follows this kind of narrow street right here where it's pedestrian, but kind of cars, kind of industrial, kind of all kinds of stuff. It's hard to really know what it is exactly. But we're gonna go all the way down it because it makes a transition from two different neighborhoods. Basically it makes it up to Gositak, I think it's called. And then this is the other one that goes like Era Preta going toward the border. So this one is going north, that direction there. And then we have an east-west street that goes up into the hills a little bit. You got some nice kind of cool circular stuff as well. And we're gonna be going directly down this street here. So stay tuned. A little bit industrial. A little bit strange street, but we're gonna follow it down. 2024. Let's check out Macau. Come on. Okay, so that's going to be our target street right up that way. Before we go down, I also just want to give you some crossroads perspectives. So this is the rampa is like ramp or hill, and now we're gonna go down our street. So our street is actually named after the goddess. I think it's the same name as Guayin, I think, who is kind of a patron seafarer for fishermen. And it looks like for the most part what we got is we got some restaurants, and we got a lot of kind of industrial feel. This street definitely connects two worlds. Just a little bit of that industrial feel again. Yeah, this street kind of reminds me of when I used to live in Korea in the 1990s. I used to live in the city of Busan, and it was kind of has this feeling like I'm back in Busan. I don't know why. I think because in 1990s Korea, Busan was just building their train lines, and it just kind of had this kind of industrial and kind of mixed feel. And we also have, I think that one is a park up there. I think it's called like Russian Park, or Russo in Portuguese. So we're gonna keep on going down. Let's just follow the stores a little bit. And it looks like we got a ukulele store, music store as well. We're gonna walk all the way down. Let's see, got I think that is Ching Mao, I think. That big building in the background. I think that might be, I got music there. Ramen. So you got a ramen shop right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's a park to the left, so I think what I'm gonna do is complete the street to the end, and then I think we're gonna see if we can get into that park over there. And I think that's kind of a marker between the two. Yeah, this is actually my effort to document and capture all the different streets in Macau. And I think I have been here before, but I don't remember if I filmed it before. But if I did, it was probably like 5 years ago already. Okay, so what we're gonna do is follow this up to the left. Oh, we're in a pretty cool area, actually. We're in a really good spot. I just want to check this out real quick. Check that out. So there's a private entrance right there, but then you got that kind of cool looking building. So I'm going to tell you why this is such a cool spot in a minute. This end goes up to a temple. So we're going to see it in a second. So yeah, there's this is our target street right here, Kumian, and that continues on. It goes all the way to a temple. There's these little back alleys too, this Pastor Lane, and they got all these kind of interesting buildings as well. And then you can see the back of the temple right over there. So we're going to continue down. So we're kind of on Pastor Lane, we're kind of on Kumian Tong Street, and we're going to continue down our street, which is this way. And then you're going to see Pastor Lane again. But actually this also, I believe, goes into all these tiny little alleys, and then these little alleys will turn into a temple. Becca de Cana. So yeah, just when you thought the street maybe it wasn't so interesting, and then suddenly you find out it is interesting. Okay, actually our street, so it's going to come out to this other neighborhood altogether. We got these beautiful, so let me kind of walk into this a little bit. The temple is over here. And I don't know, the temple looks kind of quiet today, so it looks like it's possibly... But this is a very famous temple. This is where they signed a treaty between the Americans and China. And actually this also has a long history. I think it predates the Portuguese, I believe. So we're gonna go to, you're gonna see another street sign straight ahead in a moment. So I'm going to capture that as well. And you kind of have this nice little temple too. Okay. So now we're going to capture this this little corner place. So this has all this stuff related to the temple as well. And then you can also see our target street, which is right here. There it is. So our street just continues this way. So what I'll do is I'll continue and go down back to that space in a moment. But hello. Hello. How are you today? And this one goes into this other area called Gosidak. So I'm just going to highlight that real quick, but you can see that now you gotta have all these tall buildings everywhere, and it gets kind of nice, kind of cool. Okay. So okay, so what I'm gonna do next is I'm just gonna go back to Kumian Tong Street and just kind of follow through this through these little lanes. And then again, you can see the temples as well. And our main street is right over there, so it looks like they put this thing right in the middle. And that's a dead end. That is prohibited property. And then the only way to go back to our other street was to go around this little space. But kind of cool, I think. Pastor Lane. And then now we're back in Rua de Tong. And we'll just highlight the street right there. There you go. Another little slice of Macau. So that's Tong Rua Street 2024. Let's check out Macau. Come on.